What is going on, guys? We're back with another video, and of course, we're doing another experiment on Madden. You know, I've only got 3 hours left. You would think, hey, maybe play a little Ultimate Team. Nah, we're gonna do more dumb stuff. I feel like I'm like Laser Beam Point 2, like all the Madden experiments he used to do. Of course, I think I've done something like this last year. Maybe not the offensive line. Actually, no, I think I did. I think it was mid-year. But it's interesting because we kind of talked about it in another video. Like, what if an offensive line was all 600 pounds in a line? Would that make for a good line? Like, yeah, they'd be really weak probably and slow. But, like, it'd probably take a long time to get around them. Even if you push through them, 600 pounds is no easy deal. I think you'd have to be one of the elite tier guys, or very strong at least, to make a play. And, of course, not only are they 7 foot, 400 pounds, I also changed their thickness. Like, boy, thick as hell. Look at those calves. Holy crap. I made them big as hell, but I did not remember that big. And of course, I used the Eagles because I think technically last year they were the best offensive line. Didn't change their overalls or anything. So, of course, you know one side's really big, so it's pretty obvious the other side's going to be very small. I do want to see what they look like in game, of course. Do I want to see them against another team, though? Because I can't get a cool thumbnail if I do that. So I think we're going to go into practice mode real quick. Probably. No, please, stop at 17. Thank you. 9 and 7, all right. I don't really even know, like, Sim too well. Like, I don't know if the Eagles are very good in Sim or not, but obviously, we should see a little bit of a difference. Let's just say I'm probably going to go with the 7 foot tall, 400 pound offensive line over the 5 foot 5, 160 pound. Call me crazy, but I think that's what I would choose. Let's take a look at what they look like in line, or in game anyways. Oh, Aaron Rodgers, I want you. Both in game and real life. Also, let me know what you guys thought of the Ravens-Bears game. I only watched up to the 2 mistakes. I saw the tip pick, or the helmet pick, and then the tip pick, and I was like, yeah, that's preseason for you. And holy crap, look at the size difference on Darren Sproles. Look at the difference there. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Oh, God, he's so fast. Look at... Wait. I thought it was going to be like that. I don't know if you guys seen that, but that was a real offensive line type pitch. He just went over his head. He couldn't even celebrate. Oh, I got to take a look at this. Oh my God, imagine that. The size difference there. Unbelievable. Of course, simming to the playoffs. Are we in this? Okay, we are in the playoffs. 9 and 7, beating the Cowboys out. Show you guys that we did not cheat. I don't really... I guess to be fair, I would want to cheat. Normally, I'm like, yeah, I don't have a reason. But now I have a reason here. Because a more shocking result is going to get a better video. Like, I'm not going to super clickbait like anyone else. But, you know, just saying. If the small line does better than this big line, we've got issues. So, of course, pretty, you know, average stuff. Was at 3, 6, 9 Mafia. Got 12, 20, 30 sacks allowed on offensive line, which isn't, like, crazy bad. But probably should have done better with, you know, their decent speed, and that huge size gives them an obvious big advantage. Did anyone win offensive lineman awards? I would assume maybe 2 guys, or at least very close. That's not the AFC, or the NFC. Bakhtiari. So Brooks, Lane Johnson, Kelsey, and Peters. All very good overalls, and of course, on the list. Might as well see who wins the Super Bowl, because we're in that Super Bowl. Well, not in the Super Bowl, we're in the playoffs. And, of course, off-season. So where did we lose? So, of course, it's the Patriots versus the Falcons. Real original, EA. And won 1 game, lost 1, so not bad. Let's take a look, just for the hell of it, who wins the Super Bowl. I highly doubt our guy's size matters. Quinn finishes the season with the best jersey, selling jersey. What? Who's Quinn? Don't tell me it's like the Lions guy. Okay. Who won? Ouch. Jesus. They destroyed them. All right. So we have the small lads. We have the very small lads. Here they are. I mean, he doesn't look really that much different here. He just looks like he's, you know, really been working out and just eating well. You know, I'm very proud of you, Jason Peters. Okay, yeah, now you can definitely see he's different. you can definitely see that he's a little bit different than the rest of his pals. Well, not really, because they're all kind of weird looking now. Well, I've made a mistake, all right? There's no need to judge me. I didn't get to look at our actual, you know, in-game. I will show it, though. We'll have to wait till next season. I'm a smart fella. But to be honest, I figured we would probably make the playoffs, which we didn't, which is always fun. I love when we don't make the playoffs, when our team probably should. Seems that Sim seems to be a little bit more sporadic than last year, which I thought was physically impossible. But hey, EA's done it again. Good job, lads. We gave up 30 sacks with the big guys, and just off of first glance, it's going to be less. So we got 10 here, 18, 24. So the small lads can get the job done, apparently. I guess size doesn't matter, you know? Just no matter how many times she tells you it does, just tell her this experiment proves wrong, you know? That's all I'm going to say. Alex Smith is the MVP of the league, you know that? If that doesn't tell you what you need to know, I don't know what will. Eagles, although we did better this year, only one of them on the list. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You know, things happen the way they do. So Davis finishes. I don't know who these guys, like, who is Davis? Are they supposed to, like, am I supposed to know who Davis is just out of nowhere? The Redskins win the Super Bowl? This explains why the Lamar Jackson-led Ravens won the Super Bowl for us in an experiment the other day. Because Sim is on some drugs. Let's make sure we negotiate the proper players because I want to see the big lads in game. And yeah, I don't think any of those guys are starting, so EA can do whatever the hell they want because I am going to next season. So we will not see Jason Peters because I don't want it to look different. Even though it's definitely going to look different. Jason Peters is I'm just going to make him Jason Peters. Why not, you know? This guy is so dedicated to the Jason Peters legacy that he has actually changed everything about himself. Why'd you have to retire Jason Peters? You lost all that weight for nothing. You're supposed to wait until after you retire, silly. It's good enough, you know? It's good enough. The Eagles are making this man change himself more than he probably wanted to. I think we're all good to go. I think this is a small team, right? Okay, it is. I just gotta make sure. Sometimes I forget. Well, that was weird. I did half. I knew there was something off about how big he was. There was just something about it. And it was because he was too big. Oh, my lord. Things are looking weird. He's still 5'5", right? So, holy crap. If I'm not mistaken, the overall was a 92. And right now, it's an 85. So, after one season, if you don't re-sign anyone, your team, as the Eagles, goes down majorly. Even if you do re-sign people, because obviously Jason Peters retired. Holy crap. We are going to win the Super Bowl with this team. Jesus. Look at that team. I really should have checked I'm going to check the practice style and see if it actually matters in-game, though. So I want to see this. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't want to be under center because I want the thumbnail to be the same as the other thing, the big guys. Look at them. It's like their kids came out to, like, Daddy Work Day or something, and they all just put their jerseys on and decided. The kids with, like, really big arms for some reason. Let's go to practice type normal, and then we're pretty much getting the hell out of here. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, God, this is not going to go well, will it? I don't know. I think they blocked pretty well. I wanted them to run, like, a simple rush. Well, like, physically running-wise or blocking-wise, they definitely block well. It's just I wonder if it's too much, like if they're too big. I don't think it does. I think it literally doesn't matter how big you are in the game. If anything, it almost seems like it's better for them to be smaller. Because, like, they actually, like, that was a blitz of, like, 7 guys, it seems. Like, it almost seems like it's harder for them to get around because, yeah, look at that. I mean, that is insane. Honestly, size does matter, but the opposite way. I think the smaller the lineman, the better off you are. I don't know. That's the way I'm looking at it. I obviously didn't look at the big team. Maybe it's even better for the big guys, but I mean, it seems, geez, what is that screen? But obviously that's obviously all we need to know. But yeah, honestly, smaller guys might be the move. Maybe 298, like 6'1", might be better than like 6'7", 330, which I've always gone for the big guys, you know? What is this? Whose thumb is this? Oh, sorry, when I clicked in, it's a normal guy. That is Thumb Boy. But yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys some entertainment out of it, maybe even some information. Because, you know, look at him. He's shocked. He's just shocked, you know? But yeah, hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, goddamn subscribe, please. See ya.